welcome to a game night for us. We are into the 99, and we are joined with two special guests. Will you please introduce yourselves?
Hello, I'm Brando from the Rogue's Passage. We're here, and we're very excited to be playing these games today. I think it's going to be a little spicy.
I'm scared about you guys. You guys keep on talking about like how good your hands are. I'm scared.
Oh, no, this is like the worst kind of like... You're going to watch. I'm going to have 3 great turns and then probably not do another thing for the rest of the game. But I guess on that, I'm playing Jetmir, but it's not actually Jetmir, because Jetmir got put into the 99 today.
Oh, Mike is Commander's number 1!
Which is Phabine Boss's confidant.
Yeah.
We make creature tokens, she gains haste, everybody draws cards.
Hi, returning, I'm Brady Magpie. Again, I'm one of the Elder Rogues of the Rogue's Passage, and I am bringing to the table Falco Spara, where I'm going to be doing as much top deck manipulation to do a Falcon Punch to hopefully win. And if I don't, well, that's the game.
Cool. I guess we should introduce ourselves. I'm Sherman. I am playing Smeagol helpful guy. So I'm going to be hopefully taking people's lands.
Hopefully taking, yes.
hopefully. We'll see how well that goes. I'll probably die first.
We got a glorious creature of them. I'm so jealous over here.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see this in action.
I am Slothy. I am playing the Meep. This is one of the ones from the Doctor Who Secret Lair. Revolves around me sacrificing stuff, my friends contributing, and then making things big and bonking.
I like a good big bonk.
It is effectively what a mono black behemoth effect of sorts, critter hoof.
Yeah,
basically.
So we already rolled to see who goes first, and
This devil is going to take it off. All right. Yeah. Everyone, GG's. May your bloodshed be swift and efficient. All right. I will start with everyone's favorite green land, Yavimaya Cradle of Growth. I'll follow up and I'll pass. Because it does not help the Meep, unfortunately.
I will draw. I'm going to play a swamp, and I will tap that for a Wayfarer's Bauble, and I will pass.
I will untap. That doesn't help. But hey, I have a turn. I have a better turn 1 play. Start with a forest. Tap into a Sol Ring. Tap that into a Crash and Drawbridge. 0/4 defender, creature token or creatures I control gain haste and play.
Judge!
Your tower.
Too much turn 1.
Draw.
We didn't talk about this. Rule 0 needs nothing to you.
I'll play swamp and I'll pass the turn.
That's happening.
That was the 1 land in my hand.
Beautiful.
I will...
That's all you need. That's all you need. You got the Sol Ring. It's good enough. And then you have haste.
Not a 3-color.
Islands. You know what? I am going to play a forest, but in this case it's a blighted woodland. I'm going to tap that, and I'm going to put down a Felwar Stone. And tap for it. What is anyone else's color combination there? Lands, blah, blah, blah. We know what that does. Passed. Cool. Exotic orchard on a rock.
Untap and draw. I will play a swamp. I think I'll do that this turn. I will sacrifice my Wayfarer's Bauble to find a swamp, and I'll pass while I'm searching.
We will untap. We will upkeep. We will draw. Oh, clutch.
Oh no.
We have a land that taps for something other than green, entering tap for the turn. It's still not great. We're still missing a color. No ramp in hand. No colored ramp. We are going to cast an Awakening Zone. Beginning of my upkeep, I will create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn.
Huh.
That's tasty.
Okay. Draw for turn.
Thank you.
Bring a forest. How will I do this? If I do that. Let's do this first. Alright. Cast an Arcane Signet. And then I will pass the turn.
All right. I'm tapping, upkeeping, and drawing the card. Hello, baby. So we shall shock myself for 2 damage with a Temple Gardon. Keeping some dice life trapped over here. Going down to 38 left. 4 mana. But I'm going to use to that. Wait, do I have blue? Does anyone have blue out?
No.
Oh, wow.
Ha!
Sucks to suck, nerd.
Sucks to suck, indeed. Well, I can't follow up anything too fancy, so instead I'm just going to tap this for the white. I'm going to put down a nice little Lion Sash. Got some Exiled Sings, basically Scavenging Ooze in white, but with Reconfigure, I'll pass.
Cool. I will untap and draw. Play a swamp.
You mean forest? Be accurate. Come on.
I don't, actually.
You're playing Golgori.
We like drawing cards, right?
Of course.
How about a little more? I'll play Howling Mine.
Yay!
It's group hug.
I like this.
Then I will pass.
You did. Oh no.
Enjoy your 2 cards.
I hate you.
I'm going to. We're gonna have so much
I
fun.
hate you so much right
create your
now.
Eldrazi spawn.
Sorry. Oh yeah, I create my Eldrazi spawn as well. Okay, cool. This might be problematic for everybody. We're going to start with a 1, 2, 3 for a Mentor of the Meek. Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters my battlefield, I may pay 1. If I do, draw a card. I will tap that. I will cast Nest Invader. It does have power 2 or less. I will sack the Eldrazi spawn to draw a card.
And then replace.
But it
the
will
Eldrazi
also-
one. Yeah.
Create an Eldrazi spawn.
Isn't that terrifying?
Who's drawing the eye? What do you got over there?
I
I
got
think that's
a
mine,
1/1.
Slash.
1/1? Because I love to hit my boy. Take 4 damage. 2 2/2s.
King point damage. Let me just assess my hand. I'll take that. Sorry, just 2?
Just 2.
Nice.
Oh no, 4.
4.
It's
Oh, that's right.
it's
Yes,
2
yes.
2/2s.
I have ears.
2 2/2s.
I have ears. I know how to use them.
That's awesome.
I swear.
Untap. I will draw 2. Huh. Interesting. I could get the ire from doing that, but let's not. Tap 3. Place Spring Bloom Druid. I will sacrifice a forest and I will get 2 basic lands. I'll get a swamp and a forest. They come into play tap, and then I will pass the turn.
I will respond to your end step by any their forest and or what is that? That is a rare first bubble. What has more value? I shall exile it, putting a counter on my sash. All right.
Wait,
I'm
sash.
tapping, keeping and drawing a card. I don't have basics, that's not coming out. I'm going to put down an untapped glacial fortress. Tapping 4. I'm going to play my commander. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, baby. I don't have a counter, so we're going to use this beautiful, ginormous, chunky shield counter. So I'm going to, I can do a bunch of things with this. I can look at the top part of my library. I can remove a counter from a permanent I control. From creature? Permanent. From a creature. And then I can just basically cast from the top of my library. Let's look at the top now. I got nothing I can cast that with. I have a 2/2. What can I do? Nothing. Pass.
Cool. I will untap and draw my 2.
Meep.
Not yet. I will play a Solemn Simulacrum.
That is my favorite art too. It does look so sad.
It does.
Did you send him some love letters? Come on, he wants love.
I will find a swamp,
I'm so alone.
and I will pass.
I mean, you search for a forest, right?
Untap. Just for the remembrance, y'all were drawing your extra card, right?
Oh.
Might as well look at the top again.
Upkeep, we create a second
Down.
Eldrazi spawn. Draw a card. Draw a card. Ooh, baby. Who wants to draw more cards? Well, we're going to regardless. I'm going to play Mountain for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have you, so we can do that.
Use my D2 trigger, by the way. If anyone of you plays Scrabble, perfect little usage for it.
Smeagol, there's nothing more than I love than politics.
All right.
So I'm looking to you, who's trying to steal people's lands. I'm going to ask you a very specific question.
Okay.
Strength or ire?
Ire.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
I'm going to tap this
Now you've got
green,
it, Sherman.
and I'm going to do that. This wasn't a good choice for you. I'm going to give you that Curse of the Bounty.
Oh, cool. I am fine with that.
What does that one do?
So whenever you attack me, okay, you untap all your lands.
Ooh.
Or, sorry, non-land permanents.
Non-land permanents.
You're a special kind of masochist. I'm okay with this.
Then we're going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to use that other Eldrazi spawn, and we are going to cast Phabine, Boss's Confidant. Beginning of combat, we will move to combat. Every turn, or every player parlays.
Party!
Reveal the top card of your library. For each land card, I will create a citizen. For each non-land card, my creatures will be bolstered by 1 for the turn.
Swamp.
Non-land,
Non-land.
non-land, and land. So I'll create 1 citizen, and then all my creatures are bolstered by 3 for the turn.
Okay. And goes to our hand.
Yes, and then you draw that card.
Bolster by 3, so they're +3 for the turn?
Yeah, +1/+1 for each non-land card revealed until the end of turn.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yep. It is questionably, actually, arguably better than Jetmir.
Oh yeah, Jetmeter is a win con in the command zone.
It's card draw
That's
for everybody, but at the end of the day, all the value goes to that.
Yep.
It's insane.
I have no mana to do Mentor of the Meek with. We don't need to tap you for Phabine. Tokens have haste anyways. Let's just spread the love. I'm going to send Mentor at you. We will send Nest Invader at you, and we will send the Citizen at you. It's a 4/4 coming at you. 5/5, 5/5.
Okay. On attack.
Yep.
First a bounty attack. Trigger.
Bink.
I'll
Tap.
exchange with Falco. Just nothing will die.
I'll
but
take
I
the-
will lose my
I'll
shield
take the
counter.
5.
I will block with my Solemn, and I will draw a card.
Which is also a 4/4? No,
2/2.
2/2, yeah. I don't know. I was thinking that was more than that. That's all I can do. Pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Draw a second one. Place swap. Tapping 3. Smeagol is out. So at the beginning of my end step, if a creature died under my control this turn, the ring tempts me. Whenever the ring tempts me, opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a land card. Put that card on the battlefield tapped under my control, and the rest in the graveyard.
That's so rude. I love it.
I'll tap 2. Cast Nature's Lore. Search for a forest. I'll search, and then I will discard a card. Because I will have too many, and then I will shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will discard. I will discard a Wood Elves. And I will pass turn.
On your end step, I demand you put something into your graveyard so I can exile it. Come on. Please. Come on. Ah!
From what?
I shall exile the land, not the elf. You can keep a little creature in there.
Forest is gone.
I can put something in there on my next turn.
I'm sorry. That was 5 damage. And I left my shield cannon. Okay. Alright, I'm tapping, upkeeping, and drawing 2, right?
That's correct.
I hate missing double trog triggers. It kills my soul. Okay, we're gonna play a land for turn. It's gonna be forest. There's a lot of cards in my hand. I am going to
Tap, please.
need
Thank you.
this for green, this for white. I'm going to put down a Conclave Mentor
Nice.
with the top card of my library. I am going to. What do I do? There's so many options. Okay, I am going to tap 2, putting the Lion Sash onto my Falco. Gets +2/+2. And has the ability to exile the thing. Okay, so now it is a 5/5. I think. Ooh, hold on a second here. Messed up. Let me just real quick reconfiguration here. What did I tap to do that? I need this open.
Did you already sleep in?
I need this open.
You already slept in?
This is being tapped too quick. 2 colorless, keeping the blue open with my Felhorn Stone, not to be an idiot. I am going to pass my combat. Go 10 step and past you.
Sounds good. I will untap, draw my 2. I'm going to tap 3 for a File of Galadriel. If I would draw a card while I have no cards in hand, draw 2 instead. If I'd gain life while I have 5 or less, gain twice instead, and add 1 mana of any color.
Ooh.
I will then tap 3 for a Phyrexian Arena.
Nice.
And I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will discard Shadowsphere. And I'll pass.
Danger
We will untap. We will upkeep. We will create Eldrazi Spawn. ET being, we will pay that to draw a card. I will then draw a card off of Howling Mine. I will then draw my card for the turn. This is too much. Too much card draw.
Never too much card draw. What is too much in card draw?
I'll play a force per turn. I will tap 3 to Harrow this forest. I will sacrifice it. I will fetch for 2 basics. Put them on the battlefield. It's tapped. Oh, that's awesome. Untap. It's not going to matter. I don't really have many other plays I'm going to do because I'm just going to do 1 and 2 and will be... I should be able to. I will play Intangible Virtue.
Ooh.
Just doing that as I go fetch for those lands, and then we will move right to combat. Let's get a Plains. Let's get a Forest to replace. Come out.
Parlay.
One second.
Bitch.
Let me just
By my
shuffle. Beep.
Sorry, Dad. I'm not supposed to swear.
That's too funny.
Yeah, parlay. Magus of the Vineyard.
Swift configuration.
Non-land.
Sign in blood.
Non-land.
Non-land.
All right. Now I create no tokens, but everything I control is bolstered by 4 for the turn. That's awesome.
Ooh.
Awesome, you say.
And then creature tokens have +1/+1 in vigilance, anyways. Let's just keep this simple, right? Let's just do the same thing, same attacks. 6/6 your way, 6/6 your way, 5/5 your way.
Yeah, you suck. I have a response. Anyone responses? Nothing?
Nope.
Okay.
Sorry, 7/7 your way, 7. Oh no. 6/6 your way, 6/6 your way, and a 6/6 your way.
All right.
Because creature tokens
Response to your declaration of attackers.
Yeah.
My bubby over there with the butt that needs to get spanked. I'm going to exile 2 of the top cards in your library there. I'm going to put 4 counters on Falco, putting it to 6, and I will defend the creature attack me with a 9/9.
That would be the Nest Invader.
Forest and Bombadil's Song will be exiled. Curse of Bounty will trigger.
Yeah.
And it did because it went jump to 6. It was because of the Conclave Mentore.
Yeah. That is still a 6/6. It was a 6/6 versus a 6/6.
It is now 6/6 versus a 9/9.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're fine.
I will block.
Okay. Parent toughness.
Well, my block with my
Yeah,
face.
that's right. Yeah, Curse of Bounty. Post-combat main phase, because I was feeling a little bit bad about ramping so quickly. Let's help friends out. Because what's better in Magic? No, God no. What's better in Magic than helping friends? Magus of the Vineyard. At the beginning of each player's pre-combat main phase, add 2 green to that.
I love you. That is actually spectacular. Thank
Absolutely. That's the turn.
I think that's going to probably accelerate
Untap.
Smeagol here pretty tastefully. Actually.
Probably. Draw for the Howling Mine and draw for turn.
And then float 2 green. Tasteful.
Play a Forest. I float 2 green. I will do that.
I'm not trying to be the weirdo. It's the
You
curse.
You are though.
It's a curse.
You are though. Let it go away.
Tap 1, use 2, 3. Play Nazgul. It's 1/2, Death Ties. When it enters the battlefield, ring tempts me. When a ring tempts me, put a +1/+1 on each raid I control. And a deck can have up to 9 Nazguls. Smeagol will trigger from that. I will also make Smeagol. We'll say this is the ring. Okay. Smeagol will trigger. You keep on hitting me. I will choose you.
What do? I exile until you get a land?
You just you mill until you hit a land, and I get the land. Ooh, okay.
Damn.
I'll tap 3. Cast Nazgul.
It's pretty cool.
Hit +1/+1.
Oh no.
This one will get that. My ring will tempt me is up to 2 now. So the first one, ring bearer is legendary, can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Second time is when the ring bearer attacks, draw a card, discard a card. And I will choose you again.
To
Mill until I hit a land.
White Sun Zenith. That's a good one. You got rid of Elspeth Tyrael, Exotic Orchard.
Ooh, I get next.
Damn.
Just because you don't
You
want to use your
got
phone.
some good stuff.
Maybe I shouldn't have been so nice.
He gave you 2 green.
I did. I gave you 2 green.
It's gonna work against you, unfortunately. I think for the
I'll cast
foreseeable
bonus
future.
Targeting the mentor the meek. It gets -2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
So, and then it's graveyard, and then I can tap 3 in a black and exile Golem's Bite from a graveyard. Ring taps me, activate only as a sorcery. I only have 2 mana left, so that's not a big deal. I think I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untapping, upkeeping, drawing 2. Hello. Floating 2. We'll use this weird radioactive dice to signify the green. It is greenish. Play a land for turn, can be an allonge. Now, I could pick apart Brandon's board state, but I think it'd be better, frankly, to not at this point. I'm getting a little bit worried about other things.
Would it help to know that I'm going to try and kill Smeagol on my turn?
It does help.
Try.
It does help.
Try.
So, try, yeah.
That rascally little golem needs to go.
So, what can I do is, for 3
If I don't
mana-
target you next time, it will be okay.
Brandon, by the way, this deck of ours, so beautiful.
I know, right?
That's I got of the sea.
Ah, so good.
Okay. I'm going to keep my mana open. We're going to go into combat. I don't want your viewers to think, oh, Falco's so strong. You should really utilize that. So...
I don't think you have a problem after what I've been doing.
Very true.
Yeah. I also don't want it. It doesn't have vigilance at the moment. But I can give it unblockable. Nozzles are popping off. You are determined to spank. And the Meep is looking so cute, I want to punch it in the face with cutest aggression. So I'm going to do that out of sheer respect for you. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to come at you in the air for 9, Commander.
9 commander?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes. Take it like a champion. And you did. Like a champion. Right on. Okay. No follow-up. No second main phase. Pass to you there. I'm going to waste my green mana.
9 commander. Alright, I will untap. Beginning of my
discard.
upkeep, I will lose a life and draw a card. Then I will draw my 2 cards for turn. Finally got a land. That's nice. I'll play a War Room. Oh, and I get 2 green. Let's see.
Hi, friend.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Friend.
Pretty good, you know. Just like not leaving you alone from now on, just in case you had anything in hand.
I'm just kind of looking, you know.
You're being a prat over there. Stop it.
Oh, I can't help it with Phabine.
Here's my 2 green. So that's 3, 7. Shieldred Whispering one.
That is a good play. That is a very good play.
Is that the upkeep, destroy all but one creature?
No, sacrifice
second
and then
creature.
recur.
See, this is good for you. Because then you'll trigger your Smeagol.
Good-ish.
I think it's nothing to worry about.
You have Awakening Zone. You're fine.
What do you mean?
3, 4, 5, 6,
You
7.
can you can keep on creating your
Yeah,
Andrade
that is-
Sod.
Man, I wish back in the day they were like, we should make it non-token creature, but they did. They probably knew what they were doing.
Can I read it for a second?
Yeah. There could only be one insanely, incredibly, horribly oppressive Praetor version. And I think that's obviously
single
not
creature,
exempt.
that's
There's
fine.
plenty of them that have
Right.
weakness. I think
That's what
Jin's
I'm
Taxis
saying.
is the exception there, but
Mm.
Shieldred at least has the Apocalypse to be really, really disgusting, whereas that one's actually really tame. It's fair. It's fair. It's slow. It's upkeep and it's just upkeep triggers.
Yeah, so you're fine.
I'm totally fine.
You're
You
fine.
have stuff that exile stuff in the graveyard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me
I don't like that very much.
Me and Brady are kind of in trouble here.
Maybe. I mean, I just clapped him for 9 commander damage on, like, not even asking for it.
What is it that gives
Lion Sash right over here.
Okay, so,
So it is an equipment right now.
Yes.
Fasta's not a creature right now.
Thassa right now is unfortunately not a creature.
Okay.
I will then pass the turn, or move to my end step, going to discards. I will discard a Pitiless Plunderer.
Tasteful.
And a Fedo Dredging. And
Whoa.
pass.
Interesting.
Alright. We will untap. We will upkeep. We will sacrifice a spawn and then replace it with another spawn. We will draw. We will draw. That's kind of clutch as heck. Love that. I've got 2 floating green mana from the Megasala Vineyard. We will play a Rugged Prairie as land for turn. We will... Oh... I know, I feel like a bully.
You're playing Naya Stomp. What do you expect?
You're kind of like dominating the board.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's kind of 3 versus 1 at this point in time.
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
I do feel a little bad, but I can't. I literally can't help it. Right
But
now.
hey, it's parlay. It's cool, right?
I literally can't help it. I literally can't help it. We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and that would be 5, 6. Use one of those. I'm going to cast Gulta and Mavrin.
Ooh, what does that do?
12/12 trample. Whenever I attack, choose one. Create a tapped and attacking XX green dinosaur creature token, where X is the greatest power among other attacking creatures, or create X11 white vampire creature tokens, where that is the amount of other creatures.
So that's when that creature attacks, correct?
Whenever I attack, it does not need to.
We don't like this, right?
No, we do not like
We
this.
do not like this in any capacity. That is game ending.
Response?
No, I have no responses.
Yeah, I have no response to the cast, unfortunately.
Okay. I will follow that up with 1, and we need that. That into that for specifically so I can garner a white. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, and we will sack the Eldrazi spawn, and I will cast Release the Dogs and create 4 1/1 white dog creature tokens.
I do have a response to that one.
Yes.
I'm going to tap 2 and I will go for the throat, your Gulta.
So that coming, I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to Swords to Plowshare.
Perfect.
Okay,
Gain
so
your 12.
in response then to the cast,
Ooh.
I shall cast Sherman's for you. Sherman's Veto on the token creator.
Darn.
Yeah.
Wait, on the Release the Dogs?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am still going to gain my 12.
Okay.
Yeah, exile target creature. I will gain 12 life.
Yeah, 52 now.
52.
But you don't got dogs.
Yes.
I'm okay with that.
No dogs, no dogs.
No dogs, no dogs. You really kind of spanked me there, boys. Let's move to combat. Parlay.
Parlay.
Here we go.
And
You get a token.
I have a non-land Call of the Ring.
3 lands, and then everything is bolstered, so I get 3 citizens. We have 4 total citizens
And an anthem of 1.
and an Anthem of 1.
Oh, thank you.
But technically it's Anthem of 2 because of the intangible virtue.
Oh yeah. With vigilance, no.
Hi, friend. Hi, friend. What do we got over here?
I got a 4/2, a 1/2 with Death Touch, and a 2/3 with Death Touch.
And then shouldered is a 6/6. Unfortunately, we're not really looking too hot here. What do you got for blockers there, Brady?
I got my face because I ain't defending with shit.
Meep.
Oh yeah. Oops. I'm so bad, boys. I was a chef for 14 years. Blame the pubs.
Yeah, whatever.
That's fair.
We're fine. I'm gonna send 2 3/3s your way, 2 3/3s your way.
I'll defend with my
They all,
face.
yeah, they all hit you. They all hit you.
Nothing at me.
Going down to.
Why would I? I told you I'd be your friend.
That's true. We're friends.
Yeah. And then you give it back to me. I should, but
Technically, you did that to you.
I'll take it. I'm down to 29.
You swords yourself.
That is true.
That is
in
true.
response.
You
I was
just
just
have to
calling
sword
your bluff.
yourself.
I was gonna save it for that, but I'm like, honestly, 12 life is pretty nice.
Blocks damage.
I took the damage, so I'm down to 29.
I went down to 28.
Can't do anything else past the turn.
I will untap. I
Would
will
you like to
draw.
sacrifice one of your creatures.
Ooh. I will sacrifice a Nazgul. Actually, wait, if I do not, I lose 2 life, right?
You have to.
I have to.
You have to.
So it's near. Okay, I sacrifice a Nazgul. I'll draw for Howling Mine, and I'll draw for turn. I'll play Swamp. Okay. Brady, you're out of white mana, right?
I am. I cannot exile anything. I had to use that for Sherman's veto. for the audience, I had an infinite combo I wanted to cut for the sake of this game, and the response that I was given for the sake of lending was this absolutely insane
Dovin's veto.
that I have to acquire now for this deck.
Sherman's
I
veto.
cannot, unfortunately, not have one now.
You can keep it.
Yeah, can we get a proxy of you on a Dovin's veto now?
You can keep it. I have another one.
Okay. I
I'll
want
give
my
you back the
Thrasios
Nazgul.
back.
Wait.
Surprise. Yeah.
You don't need it.
Yeah, I don't need. I
Happy
no.
2. I'll cast a Victimize.
Nice.
2 target creature. 2 target creatures in my graveyard. Sacrifice a creature. If I do, return those creatures in the battlefield tapped. I'll sacrifice a Nazgul. Okay. I'll bring out Nazgul. I'll bring back Wood Elves.
Nice.
Basil.
I'll have triggers. Wood Elves will trigger. I'll look for force. Comes back. Comes in. Okay. Nazgul will trigger. Ring tempts me. I'll go up to 3. I will choose this Nazgul. Yeah, this Nazgul to be. No, wait, I cannot. Smeagol has to be the ring bearer. Okay, so now ring bear. Whenever my ring bearer becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller sacrifices it at end of combat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Please.
That is probably the strongest thing I think about the ring times.
Now, before you-
Smeagol
Good luck
trigger.
blocking ever.
Yeah,
Again.
before your ire respectfully comes the way that it probably should at me, I will say he's like 2 power away from almost one punching somebody.
It's going towards his butt.
Don't trust him.
Oh, I'm
Deal with the
Falco
devil.
punch you so good.
I have taken 11 damage so far.
He's about to do more than that.
To him.
I've taken 11 damage so far. I've also drawn you 3 cards. What are you talking?
You were forcing us to draw.
I have taken
tasteful.
11 damage so far.
I've drawn you way more than 3 cards, Sherman.
That is
Don't
very
be persuaded.
I'm sorry, but you're kidding me. You have the curse of pounding on me.
No, what you're talking about. I'm not even here.
Sorry, Brando.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah. So
Deliver to me.
I will choose you as the target for Smeagol. So mill until you hit a land.
Druid's Deliverance, that would have been nice.
Oh, thank
Forest.
Okay, you get the forest.
I get the
Way
forest.
better. You better than playing.
Let's see what else I can do. I'll tap that. I'll use a green. I'll cast Call of the Ring. At the beginning of my upkeep, the ring comes to me. Whenever I choose a creature as a ring bearer, I may pay 2 life if I do draw a card. I'll tap 1 black and I'll use the last floating. I'll cast Golem Patient Plotter. When Golem Patient Plotter leaves the battlefield, ring tempts me. I can tap a black, sacrifice a creature, and return Golem from the graveyard to my hand, activate only as a sorcery.
My God. It seems like I was like the more reading I'm unfamiliar with that Smeagol or Golem.
As Golem.
Yeah,
I'll
right,
tap 3.
Smeagol, Golem, whatever.
Black and 2 forests. Okay. I'll cast Yahenni. It
Eh.
has haste. It's 2/2. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Yahenni.
Nice.
Sacrifice another creature. Yahenni gains indestructible to end turn.
Really good blocker though. Really good blocker.
I already played a land for turn. I think I may have to pass the turn here. But I will go to end step. Smeagol will trigger because I did have a creature die. It will tempt me. Going to 4. So I'm full sended there. So whenever my ring bearer deals combat damage to a player, each opponent loses 3 life. I will have to choose someone. If you die, I lose all your mana.
Yeah. Exactly. We need to work together to kill this dink over here.
He's my throat. He's my thread. I'm gonna.
You're gonna.
Oh hell yeah! In the air.
But if he dies, I lose all my man. Sorry, I have to choose you on this one.
All
I
right.
have to diverge a little bit.
I take it as a sign of respect. It's fine. It's fine.
So you have to mill until you hit a land.
I'm just gonna look at it first.
I appreciate that. You have been saved from my sword next turn.
Nesting grounds.
Ooh.
I get a nesting grounds.
You got a Tezzeret's Kabit, a Kodama, the Westry, and a Zori Signet in a time of need.
Oof.
That's
a good stat.
That was good stuff.
That means I'm redirecting all of my attention.
I'm done.
All right, untap, upkeep, sacrifice, conclave, mentor, draw 2 cards, float 2 green. Woo! Okay.
I love this so much.
Oh. I'm gonna use the 2 green floating. Use this other green floating. I'm gonna put down Evolution Sage.
Gotta spread it out a little bit, you know.
I'm going
Make
to
enemies of everyone.
Keep this white.
That's
open,
my job,
Keep this
yeah.
white open. Okay. Using my force over here, I'm gonna tap 3 with a Felwar Stone. Kodama's Reach. Tasteful.
Understandable.
Ramp. Okay. That. What do I need? It's gonna be planes. Boop. I'm gonna proliferate. Unicators.
Oh, my Nazgul does get a +1/+1 from the Smeagol Fiend Temple.
And then what? I'll grab a forest or an island to hand. Play my island to hand. And do this. I will proliferate again. Okay. Cool. That is. What is that? That is 13 commander. Okay. Put this away.
You can kill the meat.
Meep's not even out yet.
I mean, like, as the player of the meat. You can remove it before it even saw
I
damage.
really could, but we're not going to do that, right?
No.
You're not my friend.
We're friends.
I just wanted to.
cards,
Yeah.
right? I'm just being friendly. We need to keep this man safe.
Give me the meat
Here,
friend.
I'm
Okay.
triggering your Smeagol.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's true. This deck has done nothing
This is
but help
group
us so
hug.
far. It's really funny too because we were talking with Tanner before about him being like, "Is there a way to build like a mono black deck that like people like? That's like group hug and like people have fun with?" It's like
I specifically told him, no. It's
My
either-
heart over there, I heard that.
Turgid is not
She mobbed
fun. Nobody else has fun with Turgid at the board. Turgid has fun.
I respect it. When I play it, I laugh. Okay. What can we do here? I have 7 cards in hand. I'm going to keep that in hand. I have flying. You have flying. I have open mana. I am still...
Oh, did you sacrifice a creature?
I did, yes. It was in a Conclave Mentore.
Yeah, Henny does get a +1/+1 from that.
It
you also
died.
have trample on Falco.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I also kind of need a blocker, but I also need all my mana open, but I also have trouble. Yes, Sherman, with respects.
Hi.
You have a flyer coming at you.
Hi.
It is, that is going to be, 11, I miscounted. 11 commander coming at you.
I take 11. So it is flying.
Yes. Actually, there was vigilance on there. It's all tapped. I guess I got stuff to do with my hand. That'll be passing.
Alrighty.
I am down to 17.
I will untap.
11
In my
times.
upkeep, I will lose a life and draw a card. Yoink. I will also return a creature from the graveyard to the battlefield. I will choose the Pitiless Plunderer. And then I will draw my 2 for Howling Mine and regular. Getting 2 green. And I will play a Swamp. Just because you talked about it and I think it'd be really funny.
Uh-oh.
2, 3, 4, 5. Turgid.
Yeah.
These will both come out with that.
Nice. Love that.
Let's went from 9 to 12 so fast. Like,
Guys, eat Turgid real fast. I would just want to double check something.
It sounds like the meat maybe needs to die.
Oh, I missed it.
That's
It's
all
gone
right. I think
some
I've got another
reason.
one in, like here or something.
So it does have it. When an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a permanent card, may put that card from the graveyard onto the battlefield under your control.
Okay.
wait a second. The Toxic
May.
player on the side does not play with Turgid? But plays with Toxrill. Interesting.
I took Cleargrid apart because no one had fun.
That's the point.
In fairness, I built the second Toxrill
Oh,
deck
the
that I
ego.
played against you because no one had fun with the first Toxrill. And I was like, this is okay. It's only going to be mana launch. But that just makes Toxrill come out faster.
I remember the conversation afterwards.
It's so rough.
Oh boy.
Hey, I understand the perspective. I didn't appreciate it, but I understood it.
Then I will.
How much life are you at, Slothy? Or are
I
you
am
still?
at 23.
23. Okay. Oh yeah, because
I've been bonked a few times.
Who did that, I wonder?
I wonder.
can you do that again?
That is a,
I don't know, it
Target
depends.
is attention.
That depends on if he's
I'll tap
gonna
that as
try
a
and
black
kill my
for
stuff.
the Cirrus here. You're good.
Okay, cool.
And then 1, 2, 3. Meep, 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 meep. I will then pass the turn.
Cool. I will untap. We will upkeep. I will create a scion. I will sack a scion.
Is that what happens though? I don't know. I think you're messing that up.
So I'm gonna
Judge
draw
me!
I'm gonna draw my card. I'm gonna draw my card. I'm gonna play Forest for turn. I will create my 2 green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 mana. Eh? What is that? That is 8. We don't have more than 12 mana, which is unfortunate. 12 was the necessary.
Ew. I got caught on camera. You suck.
I was not understanding exactly what I had in hand, but now I do. I'm gonna play Krenko, the Street Kingpin.
Oh.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's gonna be so good.
7.
No.
Leave that open. Just use that. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For a nice little crater hoof behemoth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All my creatures can get +9, and trample till the end of turn. We're going to responses.
No.
I have no
Remember, I
response.
give you cards.
I will remember that.
It was nice knowing you all.
Unlikely that you're fully safe, though. I'm going to give my creatures.
That is fair.
I'm going to give my creatures haste till end of turn.
He has Turgid.
To get that, that's fine. That's
Turgid is not a problem.
That's fine.
Well, not a problem for him.
We're going to move to combat. We're going to parlay.
Land.
Non-land.
no land.
On land.
Cool. I'm going to create one more citizen, and everything's bolstered by another 3 for the turn. So everything's bolstered by 12 for this combat.
What's trample?
With trample. Let's do this. Crater hoof at you, and we'll send the Magus of the Vineyard at you.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna send. You have Death Touch anywhere over there?
I do not.
Okay. We're gonna send Krenko and Phabine at you,
Okay.
and then
60. 6.
I'm gonna send 3 citizens at you, and I'm gonna send two more citizens at you.
Okay. Huh.
On Krenko, we are gonna create 13 goblins.
They're all attacking.
No, they just enter the battlefield. They are not attacking.
Oh, I thought they were attacking.
No, it's the other Krenko that does that. Yeah, just create a number of goblins equal. That does not, however, bolster the rest of the crater hoof. They are just 13 1/1s.
So it looks like I'm taking 12.
I can try to take out something before I die.
13 goblins.
Or I got 2 guys coming at me. They're how big are they?
Sorry, no, you have 4 guys coming at you.
4 guys.
That is a. What was it? It was 12 for the turn because it was 9 plus 3.
Okay, so I'm taking a lot.
So 9 plus 3, 12. So that's a 13.
Okay. So I'm gonna die regardless because I don't have enough toughness because they all have
13,
trample.
14.
I'm going to block.
You have Magus of the Vineyard, Crater Hoof, and then 2 of these citizens.
I might as well just block the Crater Hoof. You guys can probably use the mana to do stuff with it. So I'll just do that, and then token will just be 1/1s at the end. So yeah, I'll just block the Crater Hoof, and then I'll die.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I have fully enough. How much life are you at?
17.
Oh, yeah, we definitely
I can do math.
You have 3...
Yes. I have response.
Sorry, 1 second. 3... Because there are 2 2s, plus 9. 3 11 11s coming in.
Oh, 3 11s. Okay. I'm going to beast within one of them.
Okay.
I'm going to
I get a
then
beast.
take 22.
I get a beast.
How much is coming up?
Sorry, that goes to 4. You have...
Oh, Slothy.
He technically... Sorry, there should be 14 because he also takes off on his attack.
I could kill him on my turn.
Also takes up
make
on his
that to you.
attack.
Oh, cheers.
One... I'm sorry. Phabine is 6 plus... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Plus the 12. Nine plus 6 is 15. So Phabine is a 15.
Okay.
And then Krenko would be 14.
Okay, so that's
Both with trample.
29.
29 with trample, yes.
Okay. Okay, so
Attacked you with 2.
I will. I will.
Sorry, Brady, take 4 more damage. I forgot to factor in the Phabine on the tokens.
I will block Phabine with 1, Grenko with 1.
Yeah.
And that was 29 coming at me?
Yeah.
29 minus 11 is 18, so
Yes.
I go down to 5.
2 5.
And both of these die.
I did attack you. You did still have bounty. Everything's
Yes.
still on taps.
That is correct.
Oh, and 2 of my creatures die, so I will get 2 treasure tokens.
Yes. That is all I can do. There was no death touch on your things?
Let's go ahead, Death Touch. Or Crater Hoof's
on the
dead.
Crater Hoof.
I see what happened there.
Crater
I see
Hoof
what
is
happened
dead.
there.
That all goes to graveyard. That's all I can do past the turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw 2.
You still
draw
get your 2 green mana.
Come on, I have to left it alive to try to help you guys.
Yep. Diamond City comes in with a shield counter. I'm going to tap it immediately, put a shield counter on my Falco. I am going to... Any reach over there?
Hell no.
Hell no.
We don't fly over
Okay,
here.
landed, enter. I'm going to proliferate. Boop. Do you have any counters?
We charge at you, hopefully, where you should be charging people on the ground.
You have double strike?
Not yet, but
Not yet.
I do have a multiple amount of things I can do. So I did hit my land per turn. I am going to pop 4. I'm going to proliferate 2 more times. I'm going to fetch 2 basics. Those can go away. Doesn't matter what they are. Bam. So that is 14 commander. Okay. Top card in my library. Let me remove. Oh, interesting. Okay. What can I do? Can I do it? Ooh. Okay. Oh, I can really hurt him. I wish I had double strike. I wish it was within reach. So, I totally have been messing up with my thousands. I've not scried once. Couldn't help. Whatever. Own my mistakes. Flex the creativity, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. All right. Do I do it? Do I attempt? Do I tap? I have 2 mana. I can do that. What can I do? Well, I can at least really, really hurt him. What do you have out there? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
Schwack of 1/1s.
And 1 blue. Aqueous form.
Oh, that's scary.
I appreciate that.
And then I'm going to
Real low.
No, it doesn't even matter with that. Yeah.
I mean, I'm at 52
I'm going
life.
to exile 2
Real
cards
low.
from your graveyard.
I'm at 52. I have yet to take damage.
Oh, you're about to.
Which two?
It doesn't. Whatever.
Let's say
Anything with flashback.
Let's,
Nothing with flashback?
Nothing
I don't
with flashback. For posterity of the 2 best cards, let's do the swords and the druid's deliverance. I have no graveyard retrieval. Those are my 2 controlly preventative spells.
Okay. I have a 16/16 commander.
Yikes.
I will deal 16 damage to your face.
In response, I take it. That's 6 goes down to.
If you attacked him instead of me last turn with your commander, we wouldn't have this
I
problem.
was salty
I
about
wouldn't
the
be
stacks
dead.
on the building. The Kodama of the West Tree would have been lit.
Oh yeah. Down to 36 life.
Bam. Okay, good.
16 commander damage.
16 commander. All right, it's up to you.
Yes, my 0-4 will deal a ton of damage.
I mean, if it means anything, now that we're down a player, I don't get as many bolsters.
One.
My creatures might
Draw.
not be that good anymore.
And other upkeep stuff, I will draw my 2. Not really what I wanted.
Your 2 green mana.
Get my 2 green mana, yes. Do I want to do it? Yes, I think I want to do it. I will tap 2, and I will play Enemy Dead,
Nice.
targeting
Children.
Children.
Yeah. Oof.
I am then going to.
Before we forget.
Yeah, sure.
Move to combat.
I actually have a response to your comment.
Yes.
I'm going to Swift Configuration his Krenko.
It's already done its job.
But you will not be creating goblins.
It doesn't.
That's all that matters.
I've got 14. I don't need any more.
Pew, 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 pew.
I deserve that. I feel like the menace.
So yeah, moving to combat, I will attack with the Meep, and I'm going to sacrifice my Shieldred.
It's also unblockable because of the Aqueous form.
And you get to cry.
I get this guy.
Whenever another creature I control
I can go
dies,
as well.
I will get a treasure,
Nice.
and then that is 6 coming at you.
Nice. 6 damage down to 30. Also commander damage. I've got 16 renew.
And then
And then a field wipe is all that's saving you here, boys. I'm sorry to say.
don't even stress.
I started with 1 land and a dream. Took me far.
Shut up. That's what they all say. You know you started with better.
It was 1 land, a Sol Ring, and that thing. I'm like, it's mana. Let's go.
I will move to discards. Discard 2 swamps.
Oh, Brady. Fun interaction. Krenko is still Krenko. He loses all other card types, but I can still crew him, and he still has his abilities.
A creature, though.
What? It doesn't matter.
Oh, he's a vehicle. You can totally crew him.
I can crew him.
Well, now you know, folks. I really screwed the bed there.
It wasn't gonna matter. Is that's pass?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I
Well,
should have
untap,
just attacked you
upkeep.
the first time.
I will-
There's a few circumstances I could use line slash better. But
I will create Eldrazi Spawn. I will sacrifice Eldrazi Spawn. I'll draw my card. I will draw my card.
What are you sacrificing me for?
Shoulder. Oh, Shoulder's
I
not out.
sacrifice Shieldred.
Spicy.
I mean, you can sacrifice him if you want.
I probably will, just for posterity's sake.
Oh, card fell off your library.
George.
Thank you for calling that. For posterity, we're gonna tap 1, 2, 3. We're gonna put out a Hornet's Nest. We will tap 1, 2, 3 for a Ghostly Prison. We'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Sack the Eldrazi Spawn to put out Myotic Slime. When it dies, create 2 green ooze creature, 2 2/2s, green ooze creature tokens. When they die, they each create 2 1/1s. Ooze creature tokens. It's more. I'm gonna move to combat. It's parlay.
I'm just gonna die. I'm not gonna show you nothing.
Non-land, I choose land.
Nothing. I got 2 life. Kill me.
Okay. Well, I still need to know because I need to know.
You have the sword.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that.
Honestly,
He's tapped out though.
I'm jaded. I'm honestly a little bit salty at my own play because Swift configuration.
Yeah.
Didn't think turning a creature that does cool things into a vehicle. Well, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I could have literally just bided by time.
This Cranko car's crazy. Boom.
I'm not even going to turn him into a creature.
Honestly,
He can stay a car. We're going to send... so everything's bolstered by 2 for the turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to send
I die outrageous.
all of this at you. I'm going to send that and Phabine at you.
Do the math first. I want to know what
it
this
is-
damage is killing me.
14 2 2s. 28. Sorry, no, 14 4 4s. 44, 48, 52, 56, 61, or, no, 50,
So they're all 2/2s?
they're all 4 4s. Because
They're all 4/4s?
They're all bolstered by that by +1, and then they're all bolstered by hurt by +2.
They all have vigilance, technically.
Yeah, they do all have it.
Well, your tokens do at least.
Yeah, they do. It's 60-ish damage. And then these are also 6 4/4s, and Phabine being a...
Cool.
which also
I'm okay with this. You owe me $60. There's no argument here.
That's more than 10 creatures?
It's not more than 10 creatures. It is exactly 7 creatures that are
No,
coming.
in total.
Oh.
I blocked
Yeah,
it by
there's
2
more than
life
10
and I
creatures
died.
on the board.
Each just one idle. And then I will tap 2 for Alter's Reap. Sacrificing that, I'll make 2, what are you, 6 12s?
Ooh, nice. Love that.
I'll say those are the 6 12s.
Yeah.
Draw my 2 cards.
I really hope you find a way to kill me here.
Sweet
Give
poetic.
you all my hopes and dreams.
Sweet poetic
That is a
justice.
terrible idea. I really just wanted to cast that for free.
That's fine. But yeah,
Another
6
creature died, so I'll get a treasure.
Yeah, 6 4/4s, and then you have a 5 8. 6 4/4s, 5 8.
Yeah, no, I'm dead.
Yeah.
GG's, everyone.